Howdy YouTube and Reddit and all y'all people. Back with my truck. I realize I'm engaging in a process in which a lot of few individuals might benefit from learning for. Whether it be you're adding aftermarket stereo systems or winches or lights or what have you, inevitably you wind up running into how do you wind up getting power from your engine bay into your cab. And there's a couple ways you can do this, depending on what your applications are. Usually the easiest way to do it is going to be to drill through your firewall. Now, you got to be careful about doing this and whatnot. And I am not a professional or an expert by any means, but if you're working in your driveway and you ain't trying to spend, or you can't spend a bunch of money for whatever it takes to get your mods done, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to wind up running a few accessories out through my truck: sound system, lights, this, that, the other, whatever. So what I done did was I put a fuse box for a boat. I went to Boat and Marine. I think you can also get these at AutoZone, what have you. And I got me a supplemental fuse box. I bolted this up underneath my dash, and I got to run power to it. What this will allow me to do is all my accessories that need to have power run in, instead of having a big old bundle coming into the cab, I now just have the one, and I might have a few other switch wires going out. But if you look up in there, you see the hole. I was fortunate enough on this 89 GMC, next to the fuse box, it looks like there's some kind of plug that's been glued in there, and I just drilled through that, and I put a grommet in there. If you're going to run a wire through metal, put a grommet in there. If you're gonna go to a glory hole, put duct tape in it. It's simple. It's going to hurt if you don't. Please, people, stop trying to run wires through bare metal. And the reason I'm making this video specifically is because a lot of times I see shit like this. Now, this is only kinda sorta very wrong. This was me in the first leg of a journey. Realized I didn't have power to my 12 volt outlet, so I went and bought me this aftermarket one and did a duct tape job in the parking lot of AutoZone and ran some power cables in there. This is wrong. This is very wrong. There's nothing stopping me from melting these wires, making them blow up in my face, or letting this melt out and short circuit my face while I'm driving, what have you. It's not safe. You got shit closing on the wires and whatnot. If you're gonna go through the time to do a mod on your vehicle, take the time to do it right. I mean, if you got to run some wires, you might have to drill some holes and put some grommets in it. And that's just kind of how it goes. It pays off in the long run when all your shit, works right and looks clean, and you don't... Come on, guys.